There's no stopping you, is there, Mr. Wright?
Huh? What do you mean?
You called for Jake Marshall. It seems you figured everything out.
I haven't figured anything out.
You know too much, Mr. Wright, and you need to die.
Oh?
Are you part of this? What are you, a Fed?
Lana! You're the one who knows everything!
Emma, turn around. Your sister's going to commit a crime.
No!
Roderick Fazbear's fun time.
I know everything. Why don't you just tell us? Mr. Wright is trying his hardest to protect you.
I don't recall ever asking for his protection. I'm looking around this motherfucker looking for who asked.
He's so cold. Don't you trust us? Don't you trust me?
No.
Hey, random.
Trust no one. Stone Cold Steve Austin says, don't trust anyone, DTA, motherfucker. Give me a Steve Weiser. Hope I'm not interrupting anything, pals.
Gumshoe jump scare. Oh, hey person, how are you doing?
Oh, yes I am. I'll come back later.
Wait, Detective Gumshoe, what is it?
You got a lot of nerve, pal. Making a detective run all around while on duty.
Piss.
And to top it off, you call me a... Here, I've seen happier people at funerals. Sorry, detective. You better be, pal. Hey, 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 you're telling the chief of the detectives at this rate, fucking... I didn't see you there, Chief Prosecutor Skye. That's okay. So, what have you brought? Have you brought what I asked? Oh!
You okay, Gumshoe?
Are you familiar with Jockey, pal?
Yeah.
You need this, right? My apologies, detective. Due to my present circumstances, I was forced to use Mr. Wright's name when making my request.
My name? That's... illegal?
Yes, your name, Phoneix Wright.
It scared me.
Never in a million years would I have thought it was you who asked me. Ow! Ow! Ooh.
Maz got consumed by the void.
Body's trying to break down today. Could I bother you to bring me the SL9 incident files? She used one of them AI voice things. I need them by noon. Talk about crazy.
The SO9 incident?
The sex incident.
Lana, that...
I thought Mr. Wright might need them, so I had them brought here. Here, you might do well to read them.
This is 150 pages!
Better read fast, bitch. And don't worry, it's in thick legal jargon.
Oh my fucking god.
You are familiar with your Latin. You're brushed up on your Latin, correct?
I'm not even in Latin. Oh. One of my professors does teach Latin, though. Perhaps I should ask him.
I think Mr. Wright would tell... Right? I think Mr. Edgeworth would put it best. You fucking loser. I can't believe you. The chief prosecutor were a witness in that case.
Miss Skye was a witness?
Take it from me. You don't want anything to do with serial millionaires. They'll never find the bodies, Phoneix. Don't even look.
Oh.
Oh, what? Now I brought you your stuff, you're just gonna ignore me.
Yes.
But why? Why is your name in here?
What? My name in that? I don't know. Unless.
What if I was a witness in the SL9? Ha ha ha! Just kidding, unless...
No, it couldn't be. Lana! I saw Lana incident. Is that?
A lot of bitches.
And I get a yeehaw!
Who the fuck was that?
That was
an alternate.
alternate Lana.
That is the
Lana.
classification number the police found it under. 2 years ago, the rest of the world knew it as the Joe Dart killings.
Show Doc. No, Lana.
Emma, wait! She ran away.
The child is loose.
Yeah, you know what? I just remembered I gotta go, be somewhere.
He's a loose.
Pizza pasta! Sorry, pal, but I'm out of here. Gabagool!
Pizza, pasta, order the box.
Jake Marshall, Angel Star, Damon Gone, Miles Edgeworth.
Abraham Lincoln.
Not to mention
And
Lana
getting out the
and
gray, and getting out the white, and Money Python, and the Holy Grail's Back Night, and Benedito Mussolini, and the Blue Meanie, Cowboy Curtis, and John B. the Genie, Robocop Terminator, Captain Cook Darth Vader, Robocop Superman, every single Power Ranger, Phil S. Preston, and Theodore Logan, Spock the Rock Doc, and Hulk Hogan.
This SL9 incident's weird.
It's also known as the Ultimate Showdown for Ultimate Destiny.
I was wondering when one of you were going to mention that.
And Joe Dark murdered every single one of those persons.
Mr. Rogers in a bloodstained sweater!
Everyone involved in this case is connected to those killings 2 years ago. This can't be just a coincidence.
Yes.
Knowing you might just be able to figure it out. Time to get back to the trial, Mr. Wright. They're waiting for you, Gordon, in the test chamber.
Oh, fuck. I better take a good look at this file.
The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world.
I better
Let's just say your hour has come again.
I better take a good look at this file on my phone here.
Mr. Wright.
What?
Take a map. Take a map. Take a map.
You take a map. I'm gonna bring my ass back to court. purple shirt a bad guy?
The court will now reconvene for the trial of Miss Lana Skye.
The man behind the slaughter.
Emma didn't come back.
Allow me to call the rest of us to the stand. The officer in charge of guarding the evidence room on the night of the crime. Oh, for fuck's sake, he's drunk. Witness, please state your name and occupation.
Cue that tumbleweed soundtrack. I'm gonna kill you.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Bow, 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 bow,
I hate all of you.
Me, partner? Oh, I'm just a man, same as you, wandering the trails of civilization.
I'm just a simple man trying to make his way across the galaxy. My father before me.
Occasionally helping the elderly cross intersections when needed. Yes, we get it.
Shut up.
Oh, I know! You're a patrolman.
As for my name, you listen hard enough, you can hear the howling wind calling it out.
You know, there's a deleted sprite where Marshall fucking uncorks his bottle and spits it out, and it's like a gunshot.
He just pierces someone's skull and they die on the
Jake
spot.
Marshall, Your Honor.
Howling wind? Never heard Edgeworth described that way before.
Kinda.
Now, Mr. Marshall, let me ask you something.
No.
You were in charge of guarding the evidence room on the day the crime took place. Is this correct?
According to the papers, partner.
What do you mean?
A desperado's soul is as boundless as the desert sand.
Objection! It's pronounced desperado! Won't you come to your senses?
Oh. He's been out in the sun for too long.
Maybe it's best if we get on with this quickly. Please share with us the full testimony of the day of the crime. In plain old English.
Unfortunately, you said old with an E at the end. So what can I do for you, bitch? Doesn't even try and make the fucking bitch old English.
My job was to keep a wary eye on that bone orchard. They said I was supposed to make rounds 3 times a day, but that ain't my style. Besides, the room's protected by 2 security systems anyway. If I remember right, I was at a street-side saloon the time it went down. I'm just an innocent traveling man. So if you're out of ammo, time to hit the trail.
What?
I can't say I particularly care for your attitude, nor your inability to speak like a normal fucking human.
Fuck you.
Buddy.
Fuck you, bitch.
Fitz!
I know, I just got the... Okay. I can't say I care for your beard, but you don't see me complaining. I could take a lawnmower to that shit.
Wait a minute. He could take a lawnmower to that shit.
I'm killing both of you.
What do you mean by 2 security systems?
I mean, the security cameras and the ID card reader. I reckon even a cowpoke like you knows about those.
Yes, well, what about the fingerprint activated locks on the evidence locker?
Fingerprint activated locks? What kind of a newfangled doohickeys are those?
He's not being very helpful. He's kind of stupid.
He's a bit of a dum-dum.
Mayhaps.
Perhaps.
He's not that good with machines or with following orders.
Everyone's got their weaknesses. Now, don't they, Mr. Prosecutor? Oh. Let me try that again. Never mind.
Yeah, I heard you. It's like, you're not the only one doing things. This one seems like trouble. Okay, Mr. Wright, he's all yours.
Oh, God.
All the trouble's on your shoulders now. Go fuck yourself.
Okay. Hold it! How exactly did you keep an eye on the evidence room?
I just made sure nothing moved in the security camera monitor. That room's so still.
What?
Even time dies in there. I was just a caretaker who interred the recordings. It's like entropy itself in there.
What?
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 So
What?
cold!
You interred them?
Videos of nothing aren't that useful. When the time would come, I'd erase the tape.
Wow. How convenient.
If nothing unusual is recorded, tapes are to be erased every 6 hours.
Each time I'd erase the tape, I felt like I was erasing a part of my life.
This guy has a flair for the dramatic, but it isn't going to do him any good. So, in actuality, you don't physically enter the evidence room. Xbox noise. But you made your rounds on the day of the crime, right?
Ain't you heard a word I said, partner? I told you, that ain't my style.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
No desperado I know lets rules get in his way.
You're on the job, idiot. No desperados I know joined the police force.
Well, he's clearly come to his senses. This is the only joke I have for the word desperado.
Desperado
So,
potatoes.
Judge, Officer Marshall, Get off OnlyFans.
No.
So, Officer Marshall, on the day of the crime,
Just between you and me, I didn't set foot in the evidence room that day.
there was a rubber glove stuck in the victim's locker. You know anything about that?
Sorry, partner. Can't say I do. I haven't been in that crypt in weeks.
Doesn't this guy avoid being fired?
Whiskey.
You used to be a detective, so you used the evidence room in the past, correct?
Of course. Back in the day, my locker was a gold mine of evidence.
And yet, you didn't know about the fingerprint locking mechanism?
Sorry, partner. I ain't good with machines. I couldn't even tell you how a bike works.
That's quite, incredible.
The sensors on the locker's handle cannot be seen. It's well known that some detectives are unaware of their presence.
Now that you mention it, Detective Gumshoe said something like that too.
At any rate, it doesn't seem like this is relevant to the crime. Can you tell us what you were doing with the crime when the crime took place?
What were you doing in a place like that?
Ah! Oh, that joke fucking hurts! I hate it!
I was eating spaghetti.
It's a goddamn spaghetti western joke, shoot me!
I love that actually, never mind. Not even Angel steak lunches can beat that parlor's Vongil Sapaya pasta.
You mean to tell us you abandoned your police duties to eat some noodles?
Those aren't just
Yes.
some noodles. They're my noodles.
They're imported Italian noodles.
Not all desperados eat tacos, partner.
What the fuck?
Desperados eat tacos. Oh,
This fucking guy.
I love him so much, actually.
That's not what I meant. I hope this at least has taught you a lesson.
Jake Marshall and Fubuki, the ultimate duo. A TV series only near you. That's strange. I'm gonna miss Phoenix Wright's long pointy hair.
You said like there aren't 8 other games in the series.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna miss this specific hair because he cuts it down in the Apollo trilogy a little bit.
You said like there aren't 2 more games.
Yeah, but still, I'm gonna miss it, so shut up, leave me alone. That's strange. My eyebrows are crooked. This is usually where Edgeworth says, "Did you not want to raise this year?"
I'll kill you!
Byakuya, what
Turn
you
up
doing?
mode! I have a fucking gun!
No, it's my turn. Turnabout mode. I have something better. Jack, get him!
I have something better. 2 guns.
Chief of Detectives, kill this man! Gladly!
Hold it! Out of ammo? Officer Marshall. Don't tell me you shot some people with your dead eye.
Oh shit, we have the new name for the next Sentai
What?
series.
But attorney.
Bakuge
I
Sentai
knew.
Boon Bomger.
That's right, partner. Or as you'd call it, evidence.
Ah, yes, evidence. The shit I got all the time.
If you plan to pin me to this crime, then you'd better draw.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're just wasting my time.
Mr. Wright, put the crayons down.
Mr. Wright, where did you get a gun?
I drew
My
it.
steel horse
with
mean to
magic
carry me
crayon.
back west into the sunset.
One thing seems clear. Despite being responsible for guarding the evidence room, the witness doesn't seem to have seen anything.
Texans don't take orders from anyone. Everybody knows that. Oh, I believe me, I'm well aware.
You're not from Texas. Apparently your
He isn't
superiors don't.
He is in heart, spirit, and soul.
Okay, I have a trump card up my sleeve, so I best keep my cool.
Oh no you don't. Biden blast!
Ah! Before I use it though, I better
Oh,
up the
Biden, what are
ante.
you doing here?
Okay, go to the 5th statement and present his prints.
So the last one, you mean?
Yeah, the last one. You fucking liar. Officer Marshall, doesn't it strike you as odd? That is you being called in to testify like this. You think I brought you in here for shits and giggles?
Yes.
After all,
Yes.
you weren't in the security room at the time of the crime. Oh, bitch is dead.
Alright, if they get done.
Oh, he's talking to someone. Okay. Hey, Slumpher.
Well, I can mosey on in if you need me.
And I'm here.
Oh, yeah.
I exist.
You know what? Neo, you do it.
Oh boy. Hold on. I gotta. And yet you dragged me down here.
Oh my god, you're dick.
Explain yourself, partner.
It's quite simple. You left a very large trail behind that scene.
Mr. Wright, make that noise again, and I swear to God, the next man's coming for your balls.
Why I have to with the blah blah blah.
With the blue.
Turnabout mode! Dick Smasher 9000!
Or to be exact, a handprint.
Listen real good, partner. Like I said, I'm the caretaker of that crypt. I pay my respects. That is, make my rounds about once a month. It's only natural my fingerprints would be in there.
Fuck you. Blah, blah, blah. I only wish you were, officer. But you see, your fingerprints were covered in blood!
Witness, what is the meaning of this? Your blood-stained fingerprints were at the crime scene.
The blood was wiped away. However, a Lumino test clearly reveals this. Well, Officer Marshall?
It seems to me there ain't a person in this room with a head on his shoulders.
What?
I take it you have an explanation then, Officer Marshall?
About the blood-stained fingerprint?
This is
Oops.
Edgeworth. About the blood-stained fingerprints. Very well, you may begin your testimony about the fingerprints. Found at the scene of the crime.
Damn, Edgeworth, you sounded different.
Listen, like I said, it's only natural for my fingerprints to be in that evidence room.
Ah.
One of them just happened to be at the same place as the bloodstained handprint. The murderer touched the locker when my fingerprint was by chance. The bloodstain and the fingerprint are completely unrelated. Or didn't you know the murderer was wearing gloves? See? I had nothing to do with it.
Well, I know what a contradiction is.
How do you know about
Gelada, you
that?
stupid fucking
How do you
cat.
know?
The
Can you not
witness's
sleep?
explanation appears valid, although there's room for doubt.
Life wouldn't be fun without any doubt, partner.
The defense may now cross-examine the witness.
Gelato, I'd prefer if you didn't sleep right behind my computer on the vent.
This guy's hiding something. I can feel it.
Feel it.
Now's my chance to prove it.
Something's wrong. I can feel it.
There's something in the way.
Hold it!
It'll be this, Phoenix. I get head in the day, but not at night.
What?
And you haven't seen that video?
No. But because you, how did you put it, pay your respects once a month.
Yeah, that's right. That and one more thing.
One more thing.
Oh yeah, one more thing. He just fucking takes out a rifle. That locker happens to be mine.
What? What do you mean?
Tell me.
I mean what I said.
What does this mean?
Your fingerprints found on your locker? Impossible.
Holy shit.
A rat.
Oh shit, a rat. That's the locker I used when I was a detective. The locker I still use. All that's in there now, though, is a heap of broken dreams.
I see.
Down the boulevard of broken dreams. It'd be strange if my prints weren't all over that locker.
Apparently his fingerprints data. Oh no. Date.
Date was never.
I swear to God, I'm getting the next smash of 10,000.
I wonder what that pervert detective is doing right now.
I'll close this game without saving.
He must have been using the fingerprint lock all this time without ever knowing it.
I'll close the game and turn this into a 16-hour Happy People stream.
I hate it.
24-hour Happy People stream.
So then, what about the bloody handprint?
I have the power here. I'm the god.
Wasn't mine. It's no mystery.
Stop staring at my soul.
Stop staring at me with a big ol' eyes.
Please explain.
My locker is covered with my fingerprints. It just so happened.
Hold it! The chances of that happening are 1,000,000 to 1!
On the contrary, one could argue just the opposite. The chances of that not happening are 1,000,000 to 1.
Wow, he really just hit us with the no you, didn't he?
No you.
No.
No. Get one thing straight, partner.
Unlike me, who's
You
not
ain't gonna
straight.
get no reward for me with a mere fingerprint.
Are you coming at me,
You
bro?
wanna know why?
Jake Marshall
minute.
flirting with Phoneix.
Wait. He's talking about how the touch the same time, but food for thought.
Food for thought.
Unrelated.
They're as different as night and day. Kinda like cereal and cereal. One's got to do with breakfast while the other's a type of murder. Pretty fucking crazy world we live in.
Yeah, pretty fucking crazy, like, but...
English
about-
is a weird fucking language.
Marshall, what about serial numbers?
Oh shit, you're right, that too.
Cereal numbers, you know the type of
I
cereal
didn't even
you'll
think
get.
of that one.
Cereal numbers, you know the type of shit that you put in your cereal. It has numbers in it.
Oh my god. So many cereals.
He's right. Although seemingly alike, they're totally different.
I don't see what Hanma had to do with this.
Homonyms.
Homonyms.
Homonyms had to do with this.
For the love of God, how did you become a fucking lawyer?
Listen.
Fake
English
it till
is
we
hard.
make it.
How do you know that?
I may be a loner, but I still do my job. I keep up on the reports.
There was a blood stain at the scene, thought to be left by the murderer.
That's right. It was found on Detective Gumshoe's locker.
However, no fingerprints were detected on that handprint.
Oh yeah, I think we tried that too.
So that would mean the murderer, wearing gloves, happened to place their hand on top of Officer Marshall's fingerprint.
That's the only logical conclusion. Are you starting to get the picture, partner?
Yeah, well, what about logically?
How about we think about outside the box? The picture?
This seal of blood in the desert. It's just food for the buzzards.
Ray Wyatt?
Yeah.
I didn't know you were a Bray Wyatt fan.
There's only one reality, and that's this. You love this thing, right? It's your favorite thing in the whole world.
The security tape. This mass is death. I like how the security tape is just stained in blood red coloring and ...
I'm going to kill everyone.
Including me?
So long as my
Everyone
trail isn't
dies.
in there, you can't say otherwise.
This isn't getting us anywhere, Mr. Wright. Please consider carefully what you're going with this cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now then, continue your testimony, Mr. Marshall.
This fat cat of mine.
Hold it! What do you mean by that?
Also, that was a new line. I'm sorry, Neo.
Oh, it's okay. You want to tie me into this crime, isn't that right, partner?
Partner.
Pardon.
If
Partner.
so, that video is the only direct evidence you have.
Just gonna do something real quick.
Oh boy.
This is for later.
But that video is next to useless. It's full of blind spots.
Blind spots?
Places you can't see. The camera's panning back and forth. The floor isn't shown. Shut up.
I'm not that badger.
If someone was familiar with the camera's position, they couldn't leave the room without being caught on tape.
I'm not that badgers.
We don't have time for your speculations, Mr. Wright. Well, Mr. Wright, if you can show us evidence in this video against Officer Officer.
Show evidence. Very well. Allow me to point out your mistake, Officer Marshall.
Tread carefully, Mr. Wright. Or you might wind up being the one making the mistake. God has punished me for my sins, and my work is never complete.
Okay, I actually gotta pay attention here.
Dun dun
I'm
dun
like-
dun 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 dun.
I badgers.
I like how that conveniently covering his face. Fucking flag.
Yeah.
The boy!
No.
Take a screenshot, it will last longer. Shove your pointer up his nose.
Oh, we're so childish.
Boop. The snoot.
Boop the
Boop the
meekest
snoot.
snoot.
Oh wait,
God
it's his
damn
knife.
it, badger. God damn it, badger.
No, it's not his knife.
Are you sure? Cause that sure shit is not a switchblade.
I'm sure. It's no, the switchblade belonged to the SO9 incident. What's the killer using here is Edgeworth's knife. Convenient.
Madness is setting in. The madness is setting in. The madness is setting in. The madness is setting in. Yeah, he's fine. He's just, hey, he's fine.
Stop,
Just a little
stop.
bitch.
there.
Oh!
Yeah, you saw that, right? It was at the end.
Yeah, just right before it ended. Welcome to hell, 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 welcome to hell.
What the hell? Enjoy your stay.
The fog is coming, the fog is
The
coming.
fog's coming.
What if
There's
you
no
want...
Richard Horvitz here either.
Oh,
What
God.
did you see?
What if you want...
Oh wait, I didn't realize that I'm like 2 episodes behind on Hell of a Boss.
Yes, you are.
What if you wanted to go to Imp, but then it would just...
Oh, that's good. Wow.
Bring our attention back to the security camera. It's a mistake I'm afraid you'll soon not forget, Officer Marshall.
No me a fool, Marshall.
The days are short in Texas, and so are our tempers.
You mad,
I'm pretty
bro?
sure that is
Now
objectively
you,
not
now you
true.
say you're from Texas.
Could you sum up what you have to say in 8 words or less?
Very well.
That's 2 words right there.
Challenge accepted.
You can clearly be seen in this video.
Exactly 8 words. Not bad, partner.
The key lies in a certain locker showing the evidence. Oh, that's not me.
That locker with the white cloth sticking out. That was the witnesses, I believe.
Now then, let's rewind the video a bit.
Da 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 dun dun dun. Done as slowly as humanly possible. What a slow ass rewind this VCR has. Oh! The white cloth! It's gone! What is the meaning of this, Officer Marshall?
When the crime took place, the white cloth wasn't there. Then, it suddenly appeared. There's only one explanation. Officer Marshall, you were in the evidence room at the time of the crime. What's more, you opened your locker when the camera was turned away.
Order! Order! Large pizza.
Hold your horses. Sorry, partner, but you got the wrong man.
Bitch,
Hold
what?
your singular large horse.
So what if my locker was opened? That doesn't mean I'm the one who opened it.
Gunshot.
I wasn't.
Marshall,
Ow.
please think about the sentence you just said.
The murderer needed to hide something, so he opened a locker and stuck it in. It's not my fault he happened to choose mine. Why is everyone staring at me like I'm a wanted man?
Because what you just said is fucking stupid. This
Because I'm
guy,
a stupid little fucking dum-dum.
this guy isn't just playing dumb. He really doesn't know. I hate to rain on your parade,
I hate to rain on your code.
but you're the only person who can open that particular locker.
Oh yeah? I call your bluff. You say I opened that locker. Now prove it.
The fucking locker mechanism, idiot! Idiot!
A fingerprint sensor?
Well, he did say he's not good with technology, so...
Yeah.
We talked about this earlier today. He plays one
We
game...
talked about this during your testimony.
Yeah, exactly.
He instantly forgot. You're just like me, for real, for real.
The locker can only be opened by the detectives they belong to.
What kind of crazy talk is this?
Well, Detective Gumshoe did mention something about this. Flashback.
In any case, the locks aren't that obvious. There are even some people on the force that don't know about the fingerprint locks.
Such as me.
So, Sheriff, what do you have to say in 8 words or less? Oh, this is my favorite breakdown. Hold up.
I only got one word for you, partner. No!
His breakdown is him getting shot.
Order! An entire spaghetti western. Witness, explain yourself.
If this is a joke, it's the worst I've ever heard.
I don't see no pun here. Jake Marshall, or should I say, fake Marshall.
Oh,
God damn it.
shit.
Got him. I assure you this is no joke, Marshall. Now then, please tell us what you were doing in the evidence room at the time of the crime, and why did you decide to stab Meekine?
He's on that's a gas station jerky right there.
Yeah. Ole!
Olay! Olay! Please answer the question.
Why is he now a bullfighter?
No, I'm Rage Against the Machine. Bulls on parade!
That's right, that's all right, Officer Marshall. I believe we can figure the rest out from here.
We can.
Have a look at these floor plans. There's no place for someone to hide in the evidence room. Yet, Officer Meekine didn't see Officer Marshall.
If that's so, then where was the witness? It seems Mr. Wright has an answer.
That's right. The only possible conclusion.
Well then, let's hear it.
He was the victim. Officer Marshall was standing right here.
There, but that's where the victim Detective Goodman, was.
Blah, blah, blah. Correct. Unless the man wasn't Detective Goodman.
I found Von Karba's taser.
What, you gonna tase me every time I shake my head and nod my head? Ah! I believe the victim in the video is Officer Marshall. It was you dressed up like Detective Goodman.
But that's preposterous! Officer Meekin's witnessed the detective at the crime scene. Once he saw the man's face, he knew for sure.
Objection! May I point out, though, that Officer Meekine did not know Detective Goodman. He also testified about the man's reaction when confronted. Oh.
I got Meekin's. Hold on a minute so you can get the right voice. When I entered the evidence room, I asked him to show his card, sir.
Yes, and how did Detective Goodman respond?
He suddenly pulled a knife on me.
Something about Officer's story puzzled me. The man had his... if this man had his ID card, why didn't he just show it?
Yes, he would have needed it at the evidence room, so he must have been carrying it.
The answer is simple. He couldn't show it.
Surprised in British.
As you can see, Detective Goodman picture is on his ID card.
Oh, I get it.
If he shows that, his cover wouldn't have been blown. Officer Meekine would have realized the man wasn't Detective Goodman. Do you have anything to say to this, Officer Marshall?
This jerky
Don't talk
sucks.
me angry. You've got quite an imagination, partner. We got a term for that. It's called circumstantial evidence.
Circumstantial evidence? He's still denying it?
Uh-oh.
You're gonna have to do better than that to break a detective. Unless you have hard evidence proving I dressed up as the victim.
Ah. I can't say I particularly care for your uncooperative disposition.
I can't say I care for your beard, but you don't see me complaining.
Phoenix, for once you're not getting tased.
Ah!
Well, Mr. Wright, do you have any evidence proving without a shadow of a doubt that Officer Marshall dressed up as the victim?
Well, who am I kidding? I don't have anything like that.
I can see the fear in your eyes, partner.
Me when a Cassidy goes for the all-kill Deadeye.
Seems you're the one who couldn't take the desert heat.
Ah! This can't be happening.
You know, there's a very easy way to prove this. Gather everyone, the judge, a bailiff, marshal, go to the evidence locker, have him put his hands around the locks of two different evidence lockers. One's that's not his, and one that is his.
Or we could just take Marshall's poncho off and just see the fucking scar. So obvious he's the one. What can I do? In British.
It looks like your lack of experience has finally been exposed.
I've only been doing this like nearly a year.
Pardon me. Oh, God. Oh, that's the pizza coming back. I'll pass on to you what someone told me when I was just starting out. When you've run into a wall with nowhere to... Oh, wait, hold up. This is probably Von Karma, so let me do it this way. When you've run into a wall with no place to go, return to the basics.
The basics? For me, that would be what Mia used to tell me. Flashback.
Oh my god, it's
Ah!
me!
Ghosts!
Ghost! Yo, Danny Penn, he was just 14 when his parents built a very strange machine. It was time to build a world unseen. He's gonna get them all these Danny Penn. Skipper? It's you.
Phoenix, try thinking outside of the box. Try thinking out.
That's not the basic. That's basically go for it. Connect 4. I should have looked for proof that Officer Marshall was in disguise. Or rather, I should look for evidence that came about because he was in disguise.
Why do you think this locker was opened in the first place? What do you mean? There's no reason for Officer Marshall to open his locker at the time of the crime. Yet he did, despite the chance it might have been discovered later, as it has been.
Which means he didn't originally plan to open his locker.
According to the defense's argument, Officer Jake Marshall dressed up as Detective Goodman at the time of the crime. Then, after the crime was committed, he opened his own locker for some unknown reason. The fact that that a white cloth is sticking out of that locker seems to indicate that he opened it in order to put the cloth inside. So, what exactly is this piece of cloth?
Perhaps the video is
I'm gonna kill something. I'm gonna kill something. I'm gonna kill someone. Everyone dies. Everybody dies!
Enough about me. Let's kill you.
Very well. Let's take another look at the security tape. God, please send death. Da 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 da. After committing the crime, the witness opened the locker, put away the white cloth.
Hold on. Oh, I need to bring out the weapon.
Oh my god, is it the kazoo?
Yeah.
Oh,
You missed
yeah,
Yeah, go back.
Oh.
Yeah, he figured it out quickly.
Damn it.
For some reason, you disguise yourself as Detective Goodman.
That's the last one, right?
Yeah, it's the last one. You're
No.
safe for
Oh,
now.
it is. Damn it.
Excuse me for a minute.
Oh no.
And just for shits and giggles, we have to watch the tape again.
The gun, I'm gonna kill.
He's gonna morph.
Everybody dies. I just need to open Fred Boat for a real quick minute.
Joke's on you, I got Fred Boat muted. For some reason, you disguise yourself as Detective Goodman.
Fred Boat's broken.
Oh, that's even better.
We have a backup. Again?
I can just barely hear it.
Rapidly approaching. And enter the evidence room, though I don't know to what end yet.
Yet? I don't know what that tone was.
Yeah.
Yet?
However, something unexpected happened. Officer Meekine barged in on you. When I had to show your ID card, you pulled a knife on him.
I wish I didn't fall asleep yesterday.
It's okay.
It's okay.
I'll go to the bathroom.
Alrighty.
Why would you pull a knife on the best boy, you fucking monster?
I'm gonna wait for Skipper to get back.
Welcome back.
Okay, 1 second. I want to check something real quick. Or not so quick. Where's the fucking search function on this goddamn website?
However, Officer Meekin's panicked, and the white coat you were wearing was soiled with blood. Blood.
A bloody white coat?
A bloody white cloak? You couldn't just walk out like that. So you hid the coat in your locker.
Not bad, partner.
Now then, Officer Marshall. Are you ready to tell us the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
No. Looks like I underestimated y'all. I hope you're happy now, Mr. Edgeworth.
Bitch, you're my... Bitch, I'm supposed to get a guilty plea, and now I'm getting you a guilty plea. How the fuck do you think I feel?
2 years ago. If you were only half as persistent then as you are today, we all wouldn't have to be here now. Now would we?
Ooh, Marshall's calling Edgeworth a fucking bitch.
This is a call out post on my twitter.com.
Miles Edgeworth is a bitch ass motherfucker.
Bitch ass motherfucker.
That's right. He
And hey, and the Twitter he uses the bird, a literal bird.
No. Officer Marshall, you fucking just tell me the truth, okay?
Turnabout
right.
mode! I'm British and I have a knife!
It seems the time has come.
Oh Jesus, this is a fucking...
I had to do it that day. I couldn't just stand by and let it die. I stole the detective's ID and Hey, Fitz!
Hey, Fitz.
Well, that was a bit of a shit show and a half.
It's
You
alright.
alright?
Yeah. I stole the detective's ID and dressed like him. I plan to take out the evidence.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Marshall, what happened to your voice?
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, I
hit
think
puberty.
we got our guy yet. Is Marshall the dude?
No, Marshall is not the dude, but he did do a breakdown where he pretended to be shot.
Youch, your mama!
Ah,
I wasn't expecting Officer Meekins. I knocked him out and managed to escape. I knew Witcheris wouldn't be caught on camera. There wasn't any murder in the evidence room at 5:15.
So the supposed victim really was really you. But there's one thing I still don't understand. Traces of a large quantity of blood were found on the floor of the evidence room. If no one was murdered, then how could that be?
Officer Meekins managed to cut his own hand. My guess is he's the donor.
there was way too much blood for such a small donation. He really loves those blood banks, okay? He gets a free cookie and apple juice.
You gotta understand.
He did the Saw blood drive.
I bleed like a stuck pig. You gotta understand. I'm gonna take one little nick and it doesn't coagulate for another hour. I am a medical marvel. Dr. House has looked at me 3 times and he still doesn't know what the fuck's wrong with me.
Oh yeah, Mavs, do me a favor and look at the SO9 files real quick.
It's death.
Look who's right there.
Neil Marshall.
It me.
Yeah, why have we never seen this dude's brother yet?
Because he's fucking dead.
Yeah.
I'm dead, bitch.
Hey, look, it's everyone who's suspicious. It's an entire case. I can't get out that way.
Okay. When you say it, you mean...
Mr. Wright, have you ever heard Ram Ranch?
What?
I'm genuinely shocked that you have not brought that up yet. Do you even have to ask, partner?
I mean, I know about Ram Ranch, but why is that relevant now?
18 naked cowboy.
Is where I'm going after this trial.
The SO9 incident. The S9 incident. 69.
69! 2 years have passed since that case was closed. I was going to completely end with the transferal that day.
Not if I had anything to do with it. The incident's not over.
But what did you hope to accomplish by sneaking into the evidence room?
When a case is closed, only that case's detective can look through the evidence. I wanted to have a look at it myself, one time. No matter what the cost. I don't care what anyone says, partner. That case is mine.
And you have every right as the lead detective to look through that case. But Officer Marshall wasn't in charge of that investigation. Why does he care so much about it?
I fucking wonder why.
Phoenix, you looked at the case file before the trial started, you moron!
That day was my last chance. That's
Objection, no, he clearly just looked at it 10 seconds ago.
No.
Phoenix just scrolling through the fucking SO9 cases. Okay, I'm done.
Oh.
Why did you disguise yourself as Detective Goodman?
If I didn't make it look like Goodman was carrying out the evidence transfer, I'd be arrested for stealing evidence, which wouldn't get me anywhere.
Ah!
Not this.
Here it is.
So you did it? The full security camera. And the detective's ID card?
I stole that the morning of the incident.
So that really was why Goodman started filling out the lost item report.
I returned his ID card. I left it on the floor of the prosecutor's office parking lot.
That's a weird place to put it.
Yeah,
The ID card I found was left there by Officer Marshall?
So essentially, You managed to succeed despite your lack of forethought. I think after this testimony, I'll stop it.
Okay.
Already. What do you mean? Partner?
I mean, the fingerprint activated lock, of course. No matter how well you disguise yourself, you can't change your fingerprints. Under normal circumstances, you would not have been able to open that locker yourself.
He could because a rubber glove just happened to get stuck in the door. That means Detective Goodman must have opened the locker before Officer Marshall.
What?
Oh shit.
He pulled a knife on Officer Meekine and tried to drive him off?
Let's just say I was a little surprised. I only planned on being in the evidence room for no more than 5 minutes. I didn't think anyone would actually come in during that short time.
Officer Meekins certainly is a one-in-a-million type person.
I hope you mean that in a good way, sir.
I plead the fifth.
Oh.
Mistaking a detective for an intruder and demanding to be shown his ID. I'll have to think a little more about his raise this year.
Did Edward get so much influence?
Always have, partner.
He threw himself at me, and I ended up cutting him slightly. Slightly?
There's a gash on Meekin's hand, you asshole.
And by slightly, I mean I eviscerated him. Why does Michaela have her own game profile for Dead by Daylight?
What?
Because I don't know. They picked Trapper
Dead
and
by
Michaela.
Daylight's, for some reason, Dead by Daylight's other game profile is for Michaela.
They chose the two most popular characters, obviously Michaela and Trapper.
Skirt? Ruckus Scratch.
Where's the game? Where's the game? Where's the game? There's the game.
I'm sorry it had to turn out that way. With me knocking him out.
By the way, what happened to your knife?
Oh, you mean this one?
What? I don't know what to say.
So you knocked out Officer Meekins and...
You're not gonna comment that he has his knife right now? The knife that...
Mr. Wright, he is clearly shaving.
The knife that cut an officer's hand?
Shaving!
The knife he's had this entire trial.
So, you did your research beforehand.
Those who go into the desert unprepared don't live long, partner.
Stop with your philosophical words.
I didn't think it would make a difference, though. The security tape is erased every...
1 minute.
Every?
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 6 hours. If all had gone as planned, no footage would have been left.
However, you bloodied your coat in your struggle with Officer Meekins.
If someone was in the security room when I came out, the jig would have been up. I opened my locker and stashed it in there.
What was Officer Meekine doing during that time?
What else? He was sleeping like a baby.
Baby.
So
It
what you're
wrapped-
saying is, on that day,
But the blood found at the scene certainly indicates a crime took place.
What are you, blind?
Jesus! There was
Where?
5 of them!
Ah. Raymond.
The victim shown on that tape is me. And I'm not dead yet, partner.
Not yet. Pulls out knife. So you stole the evidence from the locker. You stole Fizzy the fingering.
Actually, no, I didn't. What? What?
Why not? I would have stolen evidence.
When I opened the locker, the evidence was already gone.
How can you steal evidence if the evidence is already gone?
Philosophical question of the
Mr.
day.
Edgeworth, where is that evidence? It's still missing, Your Honor.
Detective Goodman's locker was already empty.
Why is judgment lost? Go find it.
Someone else stole the evidence. Officer Marshall, may I ask you one thing?
Fire away, partner. It's a free country. Just remember, I'm also free to decide whether or not to answer.
I'm also free to shoot you, part.
Da-na-na.
Why did you do this? Stealing a detective's ID, injuring a police officer, taking a piss while washing your hands, which is disgusting, by the way.
That's called efficiency, partner.
This is no small offense.
Moreover, you're an officer yourself. This will have serious consequences. You can't be forgiven with a simple cut in salary.
Not that salary cuts are ever a valid solution.
I'll cut your salary.
I don't even make money.
I make burgers.
I'm
By the
living
time I'm done with your salary, you will owe me money.
Like I said, this isn't your case. This one is mine. And I'll do anything it takes to get an answer I'm satisfied with.
Ah. The witness has an unusual amount of zeal. Let's hear more. This is new.
I can't just forget the SL9 incident. You know why?
I presented the game.
What if the game refused?
Officer Marshall, I think I understand. I think I know why you care so much about the SO9 incident. I'm gonna tell you something sad after this.
Sounds like you've been sipping too much cactus juice, partner.
It's cactus juice. It will quench you. It's the quenchiest. I have the SO9.
It's actually not the case.
I have the SO9 in file here. The name Marshall is mentioned in here. In a list of murder victims. Neil Marshall. Are you related to this man? Neil Marshall, aka his pun name, Real Marshall.
Neil Marshall.
Yeah. I'm sure you've heard that name. 2 years ago. You received the same lousy prosecutor award you got.
What? A prosecutor?
He must be talking about the King of Prosecutors Award.
Now I remember. Prosecutor Neil Marshall. He handled the SL9 case before I did.
That's right. He was killed. And the case fell into your hands.
But what's his relation to you? He shares a fucking last...
He was my brother.
You
He
wanna know
also
what?
looks suspiciously... He also looks suspiciously like Phoneix.
You wanna know the sad part about this?
Hmm?
Neil Marshall is the little brother of Jake Marshall. And you think about it, you know, family connection, you're supposed to be like taking care of your little brother. Now imagine your little brother fucking dying. And you didn't do anything.
Ouch.
This whole case is fucking sad, dude.
Sorry, I got distracted by music. I recognize that fucking, like, pan flute sound. That's
What?
a MIDI sound that's used in Hypnospace Outlaw. I'm sorry, there's all this sad stuff and I'm just like, Hypnospace Outlaw.
Music?
The Chowder Man.
He was investigating the murders with Damon Gant, then Deputy Chief of Police. I cannot fucking speak. I'm sorry.
This is a sad moment, and you're trying to make me laugh.
Penis.
The group of detectives that
Childish.
worked under them.
Hey, it works.
They were desperate to
We're all
prosecute.
children at heart.
Hey, look, it's young Von Karma.
Joe Doc.
He really does look like Von Karma.
I thought he looked like fucking. It's all Goodman.
It's Von Karma if he was Yoshikage Kira.
It's like AU edgy
He
fanfic
looks
Von
like
Karma.
a cleaner version of Ed Gein.
Speaking of Yoshikage and Kira, Felix's default outfit looks like him. Felix's default outfit looks like him.
My brother fought Doc and was killed.
Felix Rich.
Yeah, that's even sadder. Fuck.
That was the first time Doc left behind any evidence. That was all we needed. He was arraigned and incarcerated. The case was finally closed,
I bet Hangman Steve was happy to hang a serial killer.
at least.
Oh, I'm always excited to hang someone.
At least. According to public records.
My psychiatrist says that I'm a danger to myself and others.
Oh, really?
This court most knows me as the best goddamn executioner they've ever seen, so I get away with a lot of shit. They'll never find the bodies.
Okay.
What do you mean?
My brother couldn't have been killed by John Dark.
John Dark?
John Freeman.
Freeman.
I knew my brother better than anyone. No one could have beaten him in a fight.
And that's it. Your reason for your insane actions?
There's more in my brother's death than what the records say. No matter how much you try to hide it, you can't fool me.
Well, at least one thing's for certain. Now we know what happened at the police department on the day of the crime. That was the last day the SL9 case could be reopened. Not satisfied with its resolution, Officer Marshall planned to steal the evidence.
Disguising himself as Detective Goodman, he entered the evidence room. Officer Meekine confronted him, so he rendered him unconscious and fled.
Yes, this mystery has finally been cleared up. No murder took place at the police department that day.
Hmm?
The things that happen by chance never cease to amaze me. At the exact same time as the murder at the prosecutor's office, this fake murder was going on in the police department.
Chance? It got to be more than just that.
Alright, I think we're going to leave it at that as a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Ending. Oh god.